Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is for you today. Hope you're having a good one. As you can see, it's possibly Christmas time in my background, and I actually am just completing Christmas. Yesterday was Christmas Day. The day before that was Christmas Eve. And I am wearing this pink dress. How many of you actually know what this pink dress means? This pink dress, it means it's a progress day update. Not just any progress day, because I actually do progress days all the time, whether they're progress backwards or progress forwards. The only time I wear this dress is when I have a milestone marker matched or met. So it's the 10 pounds lost dress. I only put the dress on after I lose a 10-pound increment. And I have been waiting to put this dress on for photo shoot for 2 months. And it's taken me that long to lose the next 10 pounds. I met the 10-pound mark earlier this month. And I'm saying 10 pounds, but it's actually 30 total. I've already taken 10-pound mark progress photos. I took 20-pound lost progress photos. And today, this morning, I put the dress on to take 30-pound progress photos. However, it's actually 31. So what happened was earlier this month, I had seen the 30 pounds lost on the scale, but I didn't really believe it was going to stick because the day before I wasn't feeling good. And so I didn't eat that much. And so I just thought that was like water weight. So I was just waiting. I was getting on the scale and I was making sure I was staying within that 30-pound range. You know, in the last 2 weeks, like, depending on what I would eat, it might have gone up 1 or 2 pounds, but it always kept going back to the 30 pounds lost. So this morning, after I had holiday Greek lasagna pasticcio yesterday and shortbread Walker's cookies, I decided that if I lost weight past the 30-pound mark, then I was going to consider that my 30-pound weight loss achievement. So I've really hung out at this number for about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, just dabbling with when I was actually going to take the progress photos. So one thing I noticed is that the arms, the sleeves are starting to fall off more. You know, when I'm just standing there, they're kind of like falling off of me. So I do not even, it's a zipper. It has a zipper in the back and I don't even unzip it. I just go through and slide into the dress now. It's still kind of snuggy right here, like in the boobs. And today I actually was able to put on a strapless bra that I haven't been able to wear in years. It's a little tight, but it was not too tight to connect. So that was good. That was different than the past. And so everything still looks more curvy than what I want to create in my video. So I have a feeling this is going to be like, I'm going to complete the video of the progress from once I hit like 50 pounds, because I think the dress will hang on my hips. I'll get up and show you. I'll show you a little bit. So let's see. Can you see? So I still have too much kind of showing here that I'm comfortable with, but it's definitely a lot. It's definitely a lot less. It's also more. It's not as out as it was. I mean, I looked more like an hourglass in it with the big bottom before. So I think when I lose 50 pounds, all I have to do is just have this like taken in right here. So these are tighter. So it's totally a dress that's editable. And I noticed that it's actually looser right here. Like when I was first putting it on 30 pounds ago, it was like tight. So now everything's kind of getting looser. So it'll be interesting. I think my final video where I seam together music and all my pictures from the 50 pounds will come at the 50-pound mark. So I'm just holding out. I don't want to reveal the pictures until I reach the goal. So this is just a sneak peek. It's a communication that I'm able to have the 10-pound increment met. And let me talk real quick about what I think is helping me, get there. I've talked about it before, but this one's watermelon lemonade, which is the color of my dress. But it's the MCT Wellness. For those of you who don't know that I'm doing this, so literally for 150 days, I've been drinking this. I started around June 9th, I think I got it, or July 9th or July 10th. I'm going to make it right here. Let me see if I can bring the camera down a little bit. Here, let's see. So here's my thing, my glass. This is 18 ounces of water. And I just take a scoop. And, as I said before in other videos, I really want to believe what Dr. Gundry says is that this is healing my mitochondria. And the mitochondria are the little powerhouses in the cells of your body that utilize the foods that you do eat. And he said in that first video, you can eat more of what you want to eat and it'll just use it. And so really that sounded good to me. So I know that I'd have to say the hardest thing for people and myself is just to stay consistent, because we want to stop doing things when we don't see instant results. But something I've learned about the body is that it takes a while to heal. So your healing doesn't always happen in a 30-day period. So if my mitochondria has to start healing, then I'm just going to give it a little time. Okay. So then I take that, let me put that over here somewhere. And then I get my bottle and I shake it up. Let me move this back up. Okay. Shake it up. Okay. And then I drink this. It takes me about an hour or two. I don't drink it all at once. I drink it throughout the day. And it gives me something to drink on, and it's flavorful. By the way, for those of you who know, after I bought this, I asked them if I could. Oh, actually, no, that's not what happened. Oh, actually, what happened was I asked them if I could be an ambassador. I sent an email and then no one responded. And then they saw my video about it and they reached out to me. And I said, yes, I want to be an ambassador. I want to talk about it. I want to, if it's going to work, I want other people to know that it's something that actually works for people. So I'm just guinea pigging myself. So I want to share with y'all how it's going. It's 5 months. I've been consistent. I think I've missed like 4 days now total in 150 something days. I've only missed 4 days where I either forgot about it or I didn't have it or it just didn't feel right for that day. But all those other days, it did feel like part of my routine. And so I did it. So I want to share with y'all that, there's in my descriptions of my accounts, there are links for discounts of this and you can try it. But what I'll say is give it a good long try. I mean, don't give up after 30 days or 4 days or 10 days or 2 weeks or whatever. That's where I think the magic happens. That's where things start to really get healed and start to shift and change for your body. But I'm doing other things too. I just bought for myself for Christmas an infinity hoop. So that's going to help with my waistline. So that'll really help here in my belly area. And then for the new year, I'm going to start lifting weights. So, I have some like 10 or 20 pound weights. I think they're 10 pounds in my garage that I'm going to start using more often. So anyway, I'm so happy. 31 pounds in 5 months. I'm so glad. I'm so focused on progress, not perfection. And this is a journey. It's a lifestyle change. So I'm not looking for a quickie, a quick diet, a quick, hurry it up and get it off kind of. I mean, of course, if it comes off faster, that's fine. But I'm also eating, regular foods like pasticcio, which is a very kind of fatty lasagna from Greece. And, we have it like once a year, and then we have it for Christmas. It's like a little tradition. And then I ate some panettone yesterday, which is Italian bread with, mine was vanilla, but they do have it with the like dried fruit in it. And still I lost a pound. So I'm just doing what I want to do, and I'm seeing what happens while I'm consistently making sure that I continue to drink this to see. Because, I always kind of wondered, like, I had friends who were, skinny, and they would eat like 5 donuts or something. And I'm like, how does she stay skinny eating 5 donuts? And my body can't do that. And so it's always been kind of in my mind that there's something either shut down in me or my metabolism's shut down, or, when I heard about the mitochondria, I was like, maybe that's my problem. I messed up all my mitochondria over the years, and now they're not little power stations. So when I heard that I could heal my mitochondria, I was like, okay, mitochondria matters. So I'm working on my mitochondria. So anyway, I wish you all the best. Join me on the journey. Join me for the new year. I'm going to be starting to recruit, want people to join me in the motivation, because here's the deal. Once I lose my goal weight, it's all about maintaining and not gaining it back. So there's still a community that is needed for the continuous lifestyle. By the way, I'm starting an online support group right now. It's free. I don't have any intentions right now of charging for it, especially for the first kind of founding people who want to get in on it. And that's just because I don't have it structured and I just want to do it. So if anybody wants to, down the line, when it becomes a lot more work, I might start charging for people to come join. So right now it's free. So come on, because it's new. It's a new thing. So reach out to me. You can go to avantiwellness.com. You can go to the Avanti Wellness Motivation Support Group on Facebook and reach out to me that way. However you do, you can comment below that you want to get in touch. So let me know. So happy holidays. We have the new year next. So let's see how the next couple of days go. All right. 31 pounds. All right. Excited about that. Bye.